What do Razorback hogs and rainy, gloomy days have to do with each other? Let's go down that road. Hello, faithful people. I'm Maureen.
I'm Gary. We are splashing down the mountainsides of Arkansas.
Yes, we are. So, what do Razorbacks, hogs, and rainy days have to do with each other? First of all, our friends last night, the Caplers, advised that we go to Fayetteville?
Yes.
Fayetteville instead of, and go west to Fayetteville instead of going south to Little Rock because the road was going to be much better. And it's very scenic. If it clears up a little bit, we'll get some pictures there. It's very pretty. One of the things that we found out from another friend early on in our travels was Roadside America. That's where we found the giant rocking chair was on Roadside America, and it's really a cool app. They have really unusual things. That's how we found the future birthplace of Captain James T. Kirk in Iowa. We use Roadside America, especially on rainy days, because we're not going to be able to get out and do much other things. So that way we have some fun things to look forward to and see. I mean, we've gone hiking on rainy, gloomy days when we were in Vancouver, and we've done other times when we came down the coast in Washington, Oregon in the rain. But now we're in Arkansas, and there's something I don't think I'd want to run into in Arkansas, and that'd be a Razorback hog. But that is the state mascot, and we did find a place where they have some very unusual and large, very large Razorbacks. Let's check it out. This is a small community of Alpena, and all of those are flea market, gift shops, junk store, treasures. There's the Alpena chainsaw art. And down there, just a couple houses down, I don't know if you can see the pink flamingo in the front yard, but there was a little gift shop down there too. We are not going to stop at these places because we live in a tiny house and we don't need any more stuff. And I think we'd be here all day anyway, and we have way more to see. So we're going to keep going. But this is in Alpena, Arkansas. Well, there he is, the 30-foot Razorback, and no place to park. Not for an RV. Yeah. You would not believe what we went through to get to see that. And then we had to turn around and come back to see it.
Now we don't know where we're going.
Yeah.
So we better find out.
Well, that was just a tad disappointing, wasn't it?
It was.
Tell them what you had to drive through.
Oh, there were some really interesting hills, narrow roads going south side of Fayetteville, and stop signs about halfway down the hill, of course. Some just coming over the top of it. Real interesting when you're pulling a trailer.
Yeah.
But we got to see the 30-foot dancing
Hog. So you want to know the story behind
Razorback.
it? The reason we went there was because Roadside America said it was worth the detour.
Yeah. I've never seen one before.
If you are in a car, it's good. If you are pulling an RV, it's a bit more challenging.
Unless you really like Razorbacks.
So the story behind it, actually the legend behind it, is that there was some dude who was a magician, and he made himself into a Razorback hog and back into human, all back and forth. And then somebody from the college football team of LSU stole his book, his magic book, and he could not go back to being a human again. So then he got really mad and he started stomping on something. I can't remember what it was. He started stomping on something, and that made his eyes turn blue. So there you have it.
Okay.
Yeah, quite interesting. There are several Razorback hogs in the University of Arkansas campus. And there was one that's supposed to be very large, and we didn't get to see those because we didn't see a way to get on the campus, and I don't think we would have been able to with this behind us anyway. So we didn't do that. But if you are into Razorbacks and you really want to see them, Fayetteville is the place.
Yep.
This is the Arkansas River. Looks like there was a railroad track down there. It's no longer used. Looks pretty high. This is the campground we ended up staying at last night. It's a state park. That is the Arkansas River over there. Nice, level, pretty level pads. Most of them are blacktop. And this was our site. It was awesome. we found this campsite just driving on the road. And we saw the sign, and so we took it, the exit, but we didn't know where it was or where it was going to end up. And it was about, what, 9 miles from Fort Smith, where we were going to see a few things. But now that we're this far south, I think we're going to just keep going. And we're on a timetable. So, yeah, so there's more things up ahead. But the scenery is going to be a lot prettier today because it is clearing up and it's going to be sunny. So, yay. All right, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below, then ring that bell next to it so that every time we put up a new video, you will be notified. Check out our Facebook page, Roads of Faith, for extra things. And until next time, God bless.